the take on Britannia. We were talking about M&M, inline set of numbers coming in with a slight miss on margins. My colleague Anjali is there at the press conference questioning the management about the quarter that went by. Let's go across and listen.
Well, as that business starts firing on all cylinders also. Mahindra Finance spoke about the prior year reserve release, and as we look at that, it's a 97% jump year over year from an operating standpoint. But more than numbers here again, what we've looked at for this business is for the last 3 years, we've focused on getting asset quality under control, which is under 4.5%. It continues under 4% now for many quarters. Second, getting a very strong set of controls. And third, technology and data. As this business has delivered on all three very well, we are now pivoting to growth, as was discussed in the Mahindra Finance earnings call a couple of weeks ago. TechM continues to win deals across verticals, has expanded margin, is on track for the path that we promised through F27. As we look at our growth gems, talked about logistics, we're seeing very positive momentum in auto and e-commerce. Hospitality, we've had a foreign exchange impact with the euro being much stronger, and our business in Finland and the loans that it has had to be marked to market. And that takes away the profits effectively from our domestic business, which has done very well. As room inventory continues to grow, number of members stays at a strong trajectory. We are bringing down the cost of acquisition for members as well. And the business has recently announced its transition to moving from just timeshare to moving into the entire leisure hospitality space. And you'll hear more about the performance of this business over the next few quarters as it transitions through that space. Real estate continues to be extremely strong, both from the IC and residential standpoint, and this is something that you will continue to see for the next few quarters. The standard page that we show every quarter, ROE continues to be above 18%. It is 20.1%, but as you heard from me before, we will stay with 18%, and we may be slightly higher or lower, but we will continue to drive faster growth. And you are seeing faster growth now, and we've seen year-to-date EPS up at a very strong level as well. We are up 38% from a year-to-date standpoint. And with this, let me invite Rajesh for further details on both auto and farm. Thank you.
Hi, good afternoon, everyone. Anish has covered some of the points, but I'm going to quickly skim through it. So you saw the SUV volume go up by 26% in the quarter. The LCV volume go up by 20%. The LCV has, is a growth that we've been waiting for a long time, and it's good to see a revival in the LCV segment with the 20% growth. We did gain some market share and are at 51.9 now. And the revenue market share in SUVs continues to be strong and growing. This shows you the movement of volume and market share. We've added the EV market share, which is at the bottom within the data on top. So on the left, you see a big increase in the Q3 volume. Some of that is the shift that happened from Q2 to Q3 because of the GST transition, customers waiting. So we have to average out Q2 and Q3 a little bit. But even if we were to do that, it's a 17-18% growth in volumes. We continue to be the #1 EV player by revenue market share on the YTD period. And in Q3, that was at 33%. We launched the 7XO. It's got a very good feedback. We can talk a little bit more in the Q&A, but a very strong proposition, which has got very, very good traction. We started the first round of deliveries in January.
All right, so that's the management of M&M.